Oh wait, this is the face reveal. My bad. The face behind the edits.
This music is sad.
The face behind the floating. The face behind the Mac. Wait, this is my face reveal. What's up? What's up? So yes, guys, this is my face reveal. Straight away, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 1 million subscribers. I would not be in the position I am today without you guys, so thank you so much. Just a year ago, I started my YouTube channel, and I'm already past 1 million subscribers. That's absolutely mind-blowing to me. I really can't believe it. I just thank you guys so much. So I'm not really the best in front of cameras. I've been trying recently because I know that you guys have been begging me for a face reveal. So if you guys want to see me do face cam videos in the future, let me know down in the comments. If not, if you think I'm ugly, that's cool. I won't show my face anymore. And before anyone says anything, I know the quality is horrible. I'm getting a new setup, I'm getting a new camera, but I couldn't hold off any longer. I knew you guys were begging for a face reveal, so I just had to put one out there for you guys. So I think it's only right with the face reveal that I also do a Q&A as well. I actually tweeted this out, so if you guys want to stay up to date with what I'm doing, make sure you follow my Twitter, link in description. But I'm just gonna go through some questions and let you guys get to know me a little bit more. Alright, so first question comes from Chaz, and is it, did you think that you would ever blow up on YouTube? What was your main purpose for starting your channel? Honestly, when I started, I had no idea I was going to blow up this much. Literally, I started 1 year ago, and I went from 0 to 1 million subs, which is completely unheard of. Usually, it takes around 5 years for people to get to 1 million subs, if they get there. Most people don't. I'm extremely grateful for the growth that I've had. The main purpose was I had nothing to do at the time, which was a little bit over a year ago, and I wanted something to fill the gap. So I just started posting my clips to Instagram and YouTube, and then from there, I just continued to grow, and then it became a more serious thing later on. All right, so this next question comes from the slowest editor in the game, Not Lou. When are you sending over those macro settings I just paid for? Obviously, you need macros since you're the slowest in the game, so I'll send them over within 3 to 7 business days, don't worry. Milliam says, how can I edit fast, get good? This one's from Panda, and he says, do you know any popular people in the com that macro but you're keeping a secret? That's not a question for me, you're gonna have to hit up Detective Craig for that one. How often did you deal with demotivation, and what was your best way of dealing with it? So first off, I feel like the best way to stay motivated is to always have a goal for yourself. Always have something that you're aiming for and looking forward to. If you don't have anything, you're gonna be lost, you're gonna be mindless, and you're not gonna know what you're doing, and you're not really gonna feel like you have a purpose. So make sure you always have a goal, and also to make sure you keep a balanced schedule, make sure you have time for everything that you're doing. And if you don't have to rush anything and you can just get through everything during a day, that's honestly the best thing that you can do for yourself. Main thing is you just got to keep grinding and keep going for what you're working for and never give up. No matter what happens, you have to keep going. When will you do a face reveal? Never. Do you ever plan on face revealing publicly via YouTube? No. No plans to do that whatsoever. But thanks for asking, it's a really good question. Can I be the first question? No. What or who inspired you to start making YouTube videos? Good question by FR Bry. I mean, honestly, the main thing is back a few years ago, I had a group of friends. We all enjoyed playing games together, and we saw people streaming. We saw people making YouTube videos. So we all wanted to become popular streamers and YouTubers. I guess I was the only one who had that idea stick with me. All of them gave up after a short amount of time, but I always knew in my heart that I actually wanted to become a YouTuber. And look where I am today. Is your voice really that deep, or are you kind of forcing it? No, my voice is usually this deep. I don't like to force my voice or anything. Are you gonna make another Fortnite montage? Well, I did hit 1 million subscribers, which means I do kind of need to make a 1 million subscriber montage, so stay on the lookout for that. What steps did you take to get to where you are now? This is actually a really good question, Swifty. So first off, when you first start, you want to make sure you make as many connections as possible, but don't force them. Over time, you're gonna grow, you're gonna meet new people, but you don't want to seem like a clout chaser while doing that. You actually want to be really genuine about it, which is exactly what I did, and it worked out for me really well. I'd honestly recommend doing the same thing. Forcing things is never really a good option. Usually it doesn't work out, so I kind of just let things happen. Why did I decide to switch over to content? Well, I did enjoy making montages, but I knew that content ultimately was the goal for me. It's really hard to be really successful if you're just posting montages. How did I turn out to be a fast editor? Okay, I really like this question. I actually want to talk about this a little bit. So my main inspiration for editing fast was Symphony. He was the OG fast editor. You know, other than Nick at 30, he came before him. But then there was Symphony. He's honestly the most popular fast editor of all time, most iconic. So I wanted to be just like him, and I got a PC early 2019, and I thought that to be good at Fortnite, you had to be good at editing fast, so I followed him, and I only practiced editing. I didn't even do anything else in the game. I literally just sat in edit courses all day long, spamming my edit key, and that's just what I did for a long time. And obviously, I got better later on. I just focused solely on being a fast editor, and that's what I became. Do you think if you really grinded and stopped making content, you can go pro? That's something that I'd actually look into on the side, but I don't think I really don't see myself becoming a pro player in any game, to be honest. I always want to be good at games and really skilled, but I definitely enjoy more of the content side of things. If you weren't doing YouTube right now, what would you be doing? I'd be working at my local food store. That's really what I'd be doing. That's what I did before I started YouTube, and if I didn't start YouTube, I'd probably still be working there today. You still see yourself doing YouTube in 4 to 5 years from now? Yeah, I really can't predict the future, but I hope that it's a good one, and I hope that I can continue doing YouTube because I enjoy doing it. Tips to be unique: don't look at what anyone else is doing. Just pay attention to yourself and yourself only. I mean, it's okay to do what other people are doing, but if you really want to stand out and grow, you need to be yourself. Just do whatever you think is best. Don't let anyone else influence your decision. How tall are you? 7'2" on a good day.
Stop the cap.
Why did you decide to quit comp and start grinding creative? Have you seen my comp clips? Are you serious right now? You really think that I was good enough to be a pro player? Alright, so this is gonna be the last question. What's your greatest advice to a small content creator? I want to end on this because this is a really good question. If you're a small content creator, you really cannot expect yourself to blow up. I mean, obviously I did in a year's time. That's very rare, and honestly I was very lucky for that to happen to me. If you know that you can succeed, then stick with it and never stop doing it. Especially when you're small, people are gonna tell you so many different things. They're gonna tell you you can't make it. They're gonna make fun of you. You just gotta keep grinding and make sure you prove them wrong. That's honestly the best feeling in the world, when you prove people wrong who have been talking down on you for so long. And I've actually done that myself so many times, and trust me, it's the best feeling ever. Something fun that we should do now is watch people who try to expose my face reveal. There's been multiple videos on YouTube of people leaking my face reveal, so I will check those videos out. Some of them are actually pretty funny. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so I'm on YouTube now, and if you guys actually type in Ryft on YouTube, the top search is actually face reveal. So literally so many people have been waiting for this for so long. It's finally here. Oh yeah, I didn't even ask yet, but can we just get this video to 100,000 likes? I mean, it's my face reveal. Let's just do that. Come on. Alright, so I'm gonna click on that. Alright, look at this from 2 months ago. Ryft face reveal, read description. Alright, this is apparently my face reveal from 2 months ago. What is he doing? Yeah, that's just not me. And then we have Ryft face reveal part 2. This is a 6-minute video. I'm gonna have to put my headphones on for this one.
He sounds a lot like another YouTuber. That YouTuber is FaZe Blaze.
Okay, I get so many comments of people saying that I sound exactly like FaZe Blaze. This is about to be a whole conspiracy theory video. Let's just keep watching.
Here's 2 clips of their voices.
Okay, what's up?
Wait, are you the actual Ryft?
Nah, I wish.
The admin?
Can you float people or no?
I mean, like what do you mean?
Are down. We're gonna watch some YouTube videos. All right, chat. Let's check this out here. Some of you. All right, I kind of do sound like him.
Yeah. So that's video style. Ryft and FaZe Blaze have a very similar video style.
He doesn't even play Fortnite, and I only play Fortnite, so okay. Alright, I guess that means I'm FaZe Blaze though. Okay. You know what? We don't need to keep watching this. You know why? Because here's my face now. I'm obviously not FaZe Blaze. Ryft face reveal posted 5 days ago. What is this gonna be?
Psych! That's the wrong number!
Shout out to the 1,800 people that got pranked by this. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the face reveal. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know, do you guys want to see my face in videos? If you do, I'll put them in. Simple as that. Just let me know in the comments down below. Alright, with that being said, I will see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.
Holy heck. Well guys, that's going to be it to this video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit the subscribe button as hard as you can. Throw it up to space or whack it on the... No, don't whack it on the floor. What did I say floor? Okay, that's going to be it for this video. That's going to wrap it up for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and see